One of the most common problems that dog owners struggle with is dog-dog reactivity. It's a tricky problem because once started, it's self-reinforcing. It often feeds itself, growing worse and worse until it takes a real toll on the quality of life for dogs and their owners. A big part of the problem is that too many owners have unrealistic expectations for their dogs. Some owners expect their dog to get along with every other dog they meet. And for some dogs, that's simply not going to happen. In fact, I don't know too many people who want to become best friends with every other person they meet. So there's really no reason to expect dogs to behave that way either. The second part of the problem is that people often become very anxious when dogs display any type of antisocial or aggressive behavior. And that fuels the dogs to become even more anxious as well. After just a few outbursts, many owners will try to prevent the problem by avoiding other dogs altogether. And so the dog gets fewer opportunities for socialization, and as a result, their temperament deteriorates further. The third part of the problem is that people are, as a rule, not very good at recognizing and praising their dog when they act appropriately. When their dog sees another dog and doesn't act aggressively, these owners either take it for granted or are too embarrassed to praise their dog in front of strangers. But either way, they miss a valuable opportunity to reinforce confidence and friendly behavior. So, how do we address these issues? Well, one of the best things you can do is form a core social group for your dog. Your dog may never be friends with all the dogs in your neighborhood, but you can certainly train them to enjoy the company of a handful of dogs that you make an effort to spend time with on a regular basis. Start with just one dog. Ideally, it'll be the dog of one of your friends so that you feel comfortable with the other dog owner. If you don't have any friends with dogs, it's time to make some. I know that making friends can be scary, but if you want your dog to learn how to get along with other dogs, you're going to have to learn to get along with other people, especially other people with dogs. Fortunately, there are a lot of other people who are struggling with this same problem, and those people are going to need friends for their dogs as well. It can be a little tricky at first if both of the dogs are reactive, but the advantage of this situation is that both owners are in the same boat. It can actually be a huge relief to spend time with another owner who also has a reactive dog, because you can rest assured that they are going to have sympathy for your situation, and that relief means you'll be more relaxed, which means you won't be feeling your dog's anxiety. You might try posting to a local message board or contacting a local trainer or rescue shelter to find a potential dog buddy in your area. Once you've found someone else with a dog, you'll want to meet up on a regular basis in a calm, quiet place so your dog can spend time together. Praise your dog when they're not acting aggressively. If they seem anxious or nervous, take lots of time for classical conditioning. Hand feed your dog their daily kibble when the other dog is around to help them form a positive association with the other dog. By spending a lot of time with just one other dog, your dog will grow more confident and calm. Now that your dog has a buddy, you can try to incorporate a third dog into your pack. Once the 3 dogs are comfortable together, you can add another, then another. 5 or 6 dogs is pretty cool. It's really good if you can get a mix of dogs of different ages, sizes, and breeds, so your dog gets used to a variety of dogs, and so you don't get the behavioral extremes that can arise when you have a group of dogs that are the same age or breed. You don't all need to get together every time. In fact, it's good to mix it up. Sometimes meet with just one other dog, sometimes a few, and sometimes with the whole pack. All the other owners should make an effort to notice when the dogs are being good and point it out to the other owners so everyone can praise and reward their dogs. Remember, even the most reactive dogs are hardly reactive all the time. Most every dog is good 99% of the time, but we rarely take notice. Now that your dog has a core social group, you can go places together. Go on walks with your dog pack or go to the park together. Wherever you go, your dog will feel more at ease, knowing they have the support of their buddies. Members may come and go, but you'll want to maintain this pack for your dog's entire life, so your dog, and you, maintain a friendly and confident temperament. So, to review. 1. Find a friend for your dog and meet on a regular basis so your dogs get comfortable together. Praise your dogs when they're being good. 2. If you don't have any friends with dogs, you'll have to make some new friends. 3. Once you've got one doggy friend, try adding another, then another. 4. Go on regular adventures together for the rest of your dog's life and enjoy the confidence and camaraderie that comes from being part of a pack. Thanks for watching Dunbar Academy Quick Tips. I'm Jamie Dunbar, and we will see you next time.